She sold me her rebounder after trying it just 3 times. That's what she told me. And when I was packing up in my car, she was making some different excuses and saying some different things about why it just wasn't for her. But the bottom line is, I knew why it wasn't for her. The reason is, and it's like this for so many people, we say yes to something that really we should have said no to. We're saying yes to things that don't really light us up. We're saying yes to something thinking it's going to be a quick fix or a solution to another problem. And here's the thing. You got to learn how to say yes to things that are for you. So why do you jump? And if you haven't yet started, why are you considering jumping? There's a reason we choose anything and everything. And the more that you know about your motivation, the reason that you respond to something, either with a yes, this is for me, or no, I'm not into that, the better you will be at creating a life that you actually enjoy. A life that is filled with doing things, including possibly rebounding, that you get excited about, that you want to do, that you're going to stick with. And in my life, I've adopted this phrase that I heard on a workshop years ago, and it's called the whole body yes. And it means that I'm only want to say yes to things that I feel within my whole body. Like my whole body is excited and it's a deep soul yes. And you know that passion and that enthusiasm that just floods through you when you're genuinely excited to do something. So think back to if somebody's ever invited you out. And if they invite you out and they pick your favorite restaurant and it's followed by a walk through your favorite place, now you're going to say yes to that. You're going to want to say yes to that. Nobody has to twist your arm. You just go so easily because it's something that lights you up. But now compare that to a time when somebody asks you to do something and you don't want to do it, but some reason you feel obligated to do it. And you begrudgingly say yes. And you're dragging yourself through this situation, getting ready for it, going to it, and like, oh, it's finally over. Let's be honest. Your heart just isn't in it. It's not interesting for you. And have you ever felt that for yourself? I'm going to guess yes, because most of us have. Most of us have had to learn how to own what we say yes to and to limit everything else. This is a challenge. Like if you go through the next week and you really challenged yourself, you could really challenge yourself to say, I am only going to say yes when it really lights me up, when it's a whole body yes. And you will find how many times this is going to come as like oh, can I do this? Oh, what are they going to think of me if I don't say yes? And you're going to find all these instances where all of a sudden you're like, oh, wow, I've been saying yes to a lot of things that I really don't want to. So for me, when I was looking for something new to work out with and I wanted a new routine, I wanted something to shake things up, I came across these women who were jumping on the rebounder. I saw their videos here on YouTube. Their energy was magnetic. They looked like they were having fun, and not just by moving, but actually enjoying the routines of what they were doing. And that lit me up. This is something that my whole body said yes to. And then I continued to see the videos for a few days on my feed. And I said, this is something I'm ready to start. I'd like to start doing this weekend. And just like that, but me being all in, a whole body yes, I was just affirmed with it. And then I just knew that this was the next step for me. And not long after that, I was able to buy a rebounder, barely used, from somebody who had only tried it 3 times. And guess what that tells me? She bought it with good intentions, quite possibly, but not with a whole body yes. Her motivation did not align with who she really is and what she enjoys doing. And that's exactly why I'm talking to you today about the whole body yes, what it is that you say yes to. So if you say yes to something with half-hearted commitment, low energy, or even pressure, you're not going to stay with it. If it doesn't light you up, you don't get excited, you're not going to stick with it. You have to have a clear yes for yourself, something that makes you say, this is for me. A clear intention of why you want to bounce on the rebounder and do anything that you choose in your life. Otherwise, why do it? Life is too short. And here's the other reason you're not going to stick with it. It's because your internal programming, who you are at the core of your being, will always override any choice that does not align with your true essence, who you are. So despite how I may look since I'm carrying extra weight, I am somebody who does enjoy working out, but only when I think it's fun. If it lifts my mood and brings me joy and fuels me from the inside out, then I want to do it. And whether or not I'm going to lose weight from jumping on the rebounder, I want to do it because it makes me feel a certain way. And that's what I'm down with. because that is the whole body yes that lights me up. That's the reason of my choice. So friend, are you an all in yes with your decision to jump? Drop a yes in the comments and let me know so I can cheer you on. And if you're not quite there yet, ask yourself, what would it take to make this a whole body yes for me? That one question could change everything.